Good afternoon.
If you listen to Sondland, and every time he was asked, was there any conditions on aid to Ukraine, he said no. And he was asked how many different times. During the testimony, it had been no. The Democrats' allegation of quid pro quo, bribery, extortion, no. Every single time, and go back to Mike Turner's question, did anybody on the planet? The answer was no.
We'll be at the one-year mark since Democrats officially assumed the majority in the House.
You've had all the witnesses, none that the Republicans have been able to request to bring in that Adam Schiff says no to. Not the whistleblower who Adam Schiff said he'd fight very hard to make sure that person testified, but only those who auditioned and made the cut.
As they raced to see who would be the committee chairs, they campaigned on.
I mean, if you pause for one moment, this is different than any other hearings that we have. We're talking about impeaching. We're talking about removing the highest elected person and changing the fabric of democracy. You should not take that lightly. Alexander Hamilton warned us about this. But now we're exactly in the place that Alexander Hamilton was most afraid of. That a party would use it for only their political gain, not for the rule of law.
The moment in time that we could achieve that.
I think we have the facts before us. I don't know how many more people they want to try to bring forward. But every time they do, it goes right back to the case that the president did not make conditions, the president released the money, and Ukraine did nothing for the money to be released.
Signed into law. This is not something that I believe these new freshmen.
The Democrats promised they would be different. They promised they would govern. But we found out from the very first day of swearing in that their true goal here was to impeach the president. They kept that promise to themselves and broke the other promise to America. We can do better.
You don't allow witnesses, and you get to control the time.
Democrats might not be focused on facts, but Republicans will continue to double down on the truth and expose those for what it is, a political hit job on the president.
Wish somebody would have given our follow-up question to wonder why you doubt to get it done this year.
We do not have a process where the president's own attorney could have a cross-examination. We do not have due process. And again, despite all the advantage to Adam Schiff, he still cannot come up with a reason to impeach the president. I know it's been his goal. I know he's taken this country through a nightmare for a number of years. I know he's continued to care for this so much to impeach the president that he is willing to lie on national television.
They continue to fail legislation.